My wife just brought me cookies.
Man, your
She
wife
heard me.
talks about it.
I love her. Can I have her too?
Hey,
Wow.
those are good cookies.
Right?
Welcome back to Strixhaven. Y'all fought off some steam methods last week, and then you got some information from Stout Claw, your classmate Stout Claw.
I hate steam meth heads.
Yeah, steam methods are the worst. So you guys, it's been a couple weeks. You guys are preparing for the Witherbloom Campout. But first, you have exams. Welcome to Magical Physiology's exam number 2.
I didn't study. No.
You guys
never studies.
do you guys want to study? Did you guys have a studying session? Did you guys gather again in the library?
I followed Minnie Moo into the library. I don't know if I studied, but I was there.
I was too busy having a bar fight, so Bacchus's father, Astro, would be super proud right now. Like, instead of studying, going and fighting random steam methods.
Well, I mean, that was 2 weeks ago. You still have time to study. Would you like to study?
I guess, yeah.
All right.
At the last possible minute.
So you guys, the skids? Are you talking about the skids from Letterkenny?
It is. Okay, yeah. I wrote that, but it didn't sound right. Stuart. Yeah, okay.
It's skids.
Yeah.
Stuart.
Okay, sorry. We had referenced it, and then we're fine. It's cool. We can keep going.
Yeah. So you guys, you were up all night studying, study partners and everything. I'm gonna ask you guys to please roll some Arcana.
I've never seen a long word.
I rolled well, guys.
Methamphetamine.
With advantage. I'm sorry. You were studying.
Okay.
It's with advantage.
I got a natural 20. I'm so glad we're using up the test skills.
Nice. Well...
Hazel didn't study.
Yeah.
Hazel studied with you guys, but he's far more of a hands-on learned druid than he is a book reading kind of guy.
Makes sense. Yeah.
So, and I think that's kind of the way it rolled last time too, right?
Yep, it was.
Yeah. So it fits. It fits. But thanks to all that studying and your cooperative group pals, everybody is able to pass their exams. Hazel, you are the last one to finish. So while you're finishing up, the other three of you, Bacchus, Minnie, Califax, you guys are hanging out outside, just outside of the classroom. And there's some more students milling about who have just taken the same test as you. And you hear some people talking about the new play that the Prismari students are putting on soon. And there's a lot of rumors running rampant about this play. You hear one student saying that the play actors drama guild has combined the hide of a bear and the hide of an owl head, and they've taxidermized it into a weird kind of owl bear prop. It doesn't look at all realistic. So play hasn't even had its opening at night, and it's already getting some criticism.
They used a real bear and they used a real owl?
No, a bear hide and an owl head.
But like these were real animals?
Yes.
Well, I am boycotting this. You will not be attending.
You also hear that a prop at this year's festival is going to use flashes of light to simulate the gaze attack from a basilisk, but they couldn't actually get a basilisk head because of how rare those creatures are. You hear another student say, "Oh yeah, well I heard that the Drama Guild plans to use dragon, goat, and lion puppets to simulate a chimera, and that they've figured out how to magically replicate those creatures' sounds." And you hear yet another student start yelling, no, someone is going to summon and control a real young black dragon on stage. It's not going to work, and we're all going to die. Nobody go to the opening of the new Prismari play. Don't do it. It's craziness.
So, like, I hear this stuff, and I'm going to actually feed into the rumors because this is what I do. And I'm actually going to create the rumors that actually the Prismari have a caged beholder down below that they've kept sedated this whole time. And then they're actually going to bring it out on stage for the presentation.
Roll me a deception check.
Oh, yes. Does a 23 pass?
Yeah, so you go up and you say this to this small group of students who are passing around these rumors, which, by the way, as a member of the Prismari campus, and you've got you speak to people there, you have a pretty solid knowledge of what's going on performance-wise. You know whether or not these rumors are true. So instead of just squashing them, you've gone up and you've started a whole new one, and you tell them that there is actually a caged beholder beneath the stage.
Oh yeah, beneath the whole stage, that they got it all locked up and magically sedated, and they're gonna bring it up for a light show as soon as the show begins.
Oh man, Laser Floyd got nothing on you. All right, yeah. And as you tell them this, you see eyes widen and faces fall. Not only do they believe your words, but they especially believe your words because you are Bacchus. You are the Prismari student who's hanging out with the Witherbloom kids, and your deeds have been told so far and so wide, they have no reason not to believe you. And immediately they begin spreading this. First, there's some hushed whispers among themselves, and then you hear one of them say, my cousin has to hear about this, and he runs off.
I love this.
That's good.
I'm quite happy with myself.
Hazel, you've finished with your test, and you're out and you're hanging with the group now. And once you come out and you reconnect with your group, Stout Claw approaches you guys. He comes up. Hey guys, that was one heck of a test, wasn't it?
You're telling me. You see Hazel like wiping sweat off his brow.
Yeah. What did you guys put for the behavioral red flag section?
I thought I selected all of them. They sounded pretty bad.
Oh,
It was a select all that'll play question, right? I hope it was. I circled them all.
I guess we'll find out. I'm sorry, I was a bit distracted. Hey. You guys know how we had a conversation a couple weeks ago?
Oh yeah, you're gonna go camping with us, right?
Yeah. Is that still okay?
Yeah, I got a 3-man tent we can share.
Oh,
So there's room. There's room. It's a camp out.
You're gonna sleep in a tent?
I'm a tiefling. I don't like the rain.
We're projected for sunny weather.
If you're not
Clear
prepared,
skies.
If you're not prepared, you're failing. You have to prepare for everything. This is how we stay ahead.
He's not an outdoorsy kind of ranger. He's an indoor ranger.
I make a hut. I have a little shelter. I'm prepared, Bacchus. I'm prepared. Talking to a lute playing bard. Come on now.
Heck yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you don't want to stay with us, you don't have to stay with us. But
no, I think I'm just gonna sleep outside. But thanks.
Okay. More tent for me.
So, listen, I just need you guys to kind of have my back on this one. But so you know how like for the first night we're supposed to camp with only our collaborative group? Well, if I'm gonna camp with you guys, I needed to give my collaborative group a reason not to go. So they're ill.
Are they legitimately ill?
I like your
Oh
style.
yeah, they're definitely ill. I can't deny that one at all. They are very, very sick.
I don't
What
know
they
if we
catch?
really need the details.
I do.
Does it?
I mean, I guess we do need the details.
Oh, most
See
definitely.
Hazel, like I don't know, really want to know what you did to them. You see, kind of Hazel kind of walk away,
I didn't
but kind of still stay near.
I didn't do anything to them. I did something to their soup.
Don't eat soup. Okay.
But like if they were to come, then they would get all tangled up in this whole mess. And I really don't want that for them. I like them.
I mean, you're just protecting them.
Yeah,
Wow.
I like you guys too, but you guys are already tangled up in this mess. There's no sense to entangle more people.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I'm a smart kind of guy.
You see Hazel kind of like he's going like this, and he kind of like turns back around, like, okay, I guess you have a point.
Hazel, breathe. Hazel, breathe. You're good. We're good.
It's okay.
Breathe.
So tomorrow when we head out for camping, if anybody is like, "Oh, why is Stout Claw with you guys?" I just need you to back me up and say that my group is sick.
Poisoned.
Sick.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Food poisoning is sick. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with food poisoning and not poisoned. Califax, if you screw me on this, we're all going to be in bigger trouble. Won't be good.
All right.
Yeah, do you guys have I don't know, do you have any questions for me before we potentially go out into the wilderness and meet our demise?
Yeah. How? I'm looking around. Are we clear to talk right now? Like,
after he said I poisoned my group.
Yeah.
Are we good to talk
Oh
now?
yeah, so there's nobody else around you guys. You guys
Okay,
are
cool.
in
Nobody's listening.
a safe distance.
We're in a safe place.
Yeah.
Okay. Like how many people in this dragon blood cult are there? Stout Claw.
I'm sorry, are you asking me how many people are in the cult?
Like how many people are we going to get coming after us on this
Well,
camp?
I've only seen the one guy that's here. I haven't seen anybody else, but that doesn't mean there's not more lurking around.
The creepy guy in the dark. Okay, we could probably take him. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I haven't had to fight him, but he's
Not
scary.
yet.
He's menacing.
Just imagine him in a pink coat. Works for me.
Hey, man, whatever does it for you, I guess. But that's why I'm not sharing a tent with you.
I offered.
Yeah, and I'm just saying I'm not into it, but thanks.
Okay, that's why there was room for 3, because you had room
No,
for books.
no, you can find 2 other people. That's totally fine.
Oh, I think I will.
I got you there, Califax.
Okay, but see,
I like pink.
there we go.
This is weird. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, okay?
Wait, you sure?
Yep, bye.
Okay. Hey, hold on.
What?
He just goes.
Yeah, what do you want?
How do we like? So you're not going to prepare at all? You're not going to have a tent at all?
No, I'm going to sleep outside.
Ah, jeez.
I mean, sleeping under the
Standards these
stars
days.
is pretty nice.
Yeah.
No.
No, it's not. No.
It should
See?
be great.
Oh, heck no.
Prismari gets it.
Totally fine.
We high five. Box and I high five.
Yeah. I'm an indoor satyr.
Yeah.
Are you
Hate
guys
to ruffle your
doing
feathers.
anything between now and tomorrow when you set out for camp?
Remembering to pack my Arcane air mattress. Arcane is the name of the brand.
What does your arcane air mattress do?
It's an air mattress, but it magically fills itself up with air.
Hmm.
It's almost like you would have a device. Yes, I just made this up.
Yeah, did you spend your hard-earned gold on this?
How much was it?
You borrowed it from a friend.
20.
The library.
20.
I'm pretty sure the gym has those for sale for rent.
It was 20 gold.
20 gold. You know what? I spent my hard-earned gold on that. Heck
Okay.
yeah. I got my Arcane air mattress. I'm gonna get get an extra long rest now.
All right. Cool. Yeah. So you guys meet up with Stout Claw the next day. The whole of the Witherbloom campus shows up. They've got people kind of divvying up among the younger collaborative groups and the older chaperone students. Because this is your first year going out into the foreboding forest, they set you up with a chaperone student. This used to not be a thing, but one day for detention, they sent some students out with the groundskeeper into the foreboding forest. They ran into a dead unicorn and a faceless person who would just kind of float along, and the kids almost got killed. And after that, they were like, "Oh yeah, we should definitely have some more safety measures around."
That sounds like a terrible liability.
Forest. It's a horrible liability. Yeah. They did try guard dogs at one point to go with the students, and the dogs were just total marshmallows, didn't do anything at all. So yeah, now you guys get some older students. When you meet your student chaperone, you immediately recognize him as he comes over. Hello. It seems you're all paired with me.
McTalk.
How are all my friends doing?
Well, I'm feeling so much more secure knowing that you're going to be here, you know? Like, we got this camp out.
Yeah.
There's Nick Talk. Bacchus and I and you should do some more LARPing soon.
I
mean?
would love to do
Pull out
some
like a
more
little-
live action role playing with you.
I pull
my
out
friend.
my sheepskin ladder of like.
I was just thinking that.
Are we all ready to depart into the forest?
Oh, heck yeah.
I think so.
Great.
There's Mech Talk. Have you met our friend Stout Claw?
Yes, Stout Claw and I have met a few times about campus. Stout Claw, how are you? I'm pretty good. This is good to hear. I am sorry to hear about the illness of your fellow compatriots. Yeah, it was a real downer.
I heard it was food poisoning. Just some
Yeah.
bad grub from the diner.
Roll deception.
Where is my thing? Hold on. Deception. Oh, wait, it's a straight 15.
Yes, well, yes, well, you know, bad food will do that to you sometimes, especially from diner food, where people be sneezing all around and not covering their mouths.
Mm-hmm. I'm on the cleanup crew. I would know.
So, in case you were all unaware, the first night we will all be camping as a small group. And then tomorrow, after we have lunch about midday, we will reconvene with the rest of the campus and regale each other with our findings and experiences that we have had out in the foreboding forest. So keep your eyes peeled, because this actually is 5% of your final grade is what information do you then bring back to your campus?
I do the math. Califax does the math. Like, okay, if I get a 0 on this, I will get a C straight.
Math checks out there. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
It's a low. It's like almost a C minus, almost a D. But it's if I get a 0, so okay, kind of like okay, cool.
The key is you make attendance for the rest of the year or for the rest of the semester,
every single day,
and then you can bomb the test. Logic clears out. It makes sense.
All right, let us depart now. And he turns around and he heads off.
We follow, or I follow.
I kind of follow, but I'm gonna be a ranger, and I'm gonna kind of stray from the group a little bit, just kind of off the beaten path.
You're gonna range then?
I'm gonna range.
You're ranging?
I'm ranging.
Yeah, that's
the
cool.
Urs.
What are you looking for when you're ranging? What do you, besides just being farther away from your friends? What's the purpose here?
I start doing it to be kind of like I'm a ranger, like that kind of thing, like an idiot college kid. I don't know them at all. And then I start like, oh wait, crap, Stoutclaw's like in trouble. I should look for them. So I'm like halfway through, I'm starting to look for if there's anything menacing out in the forest.
Okay, cool. Give me a perception check.
Just perception is down here. 16.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks like a forest. Not many menacing things happening here.
I don't sip any poop.
Go ahead and give me a nature check, everybody.
Oh, I get a plus because of that, don't I? So it's
I got a 9. I got a 17. A dirty 20.
Ooh.
And
that's not better.
I bet it's
That's worse. That's so much worse.
What's the word? What's the phrase when it's not a natural 20?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for everybody.
Yeah, you're welcome.
No, I was talking about the other thing. It's because DM our clubs give us a +1, correct? In that thing.
Your club?
We got our clubs. We did our extracurricular activities with a +1, not a +2. I thought it was a +1.
But you guys, you should just add that already.
No, yeah, I was making sure it was only a 1. My notes are in my office back at the theater.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, pretty sure.
Cool. Thank you.
So as you guys go along your way, Bacchus, you find it hard to focus, just because you're more musically motivated. There's not a whole lot of music out here in the forest.
I've actually been composing stuff as we go through the woods.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So as you're composing stuff in your mind, or you're plucking away on your lute, or do you have a lute, or do you have a?
Yeah, I have my lute.
Yeah.
I'm composing composing about Urzmiktok fighting off the methods.
So you're singing toss a pie to your
LARPer
friend, to your LARPer, toss a pie to your LARPer. And as you're composing this song, you're missing a lot of what Urzmiktok is showing you guys. So he keeps pointing out different herbs, different little plants or fungi, and what they're used alchemical wise to make different kinds of potions. Go ahead and actually with Minnie's 20, it'll work. Minnie, you find a whole patch of this herb that Urzmiktok was talking about, and he immediately gets excited because this much will actually make you guys a few potions of healing, which he can show you how to do tonight when you guys set up camp.
Minnie's very excited that she packed her pen and paper. To take notes, I guess.
It's good to take notes. So yeah, you guys hike through the forest for the rest of the day, and then late afternoon you guys stop for lunch, and then Urzmiktalk is going to show you guys how to make some health potions. He takes all of the herbs that you guys have gathered throughout the day, and he divides them evenly among everybody. He gives you just a little bit extra, because not only are you the one that found a bunch, but you've also been incredibly enthusiastic about his words as he was talking to you about them. So everybody go ahead and roll me Arcana or Nature, whichever one is higher. And Minnie, you can roll at advantage.
Thank goodness, because I just got a 1. Okay.
I have proficiency in herbalism kits. Do I get any bonuses?
Yeah, you definitely you get advantage with that as well.
Okay.
I got a 4.
You got a rock.
So
This is
I'm like,
with advantage.
I see everyone stop, and I run back through the forest. I'm like, hey, you guys making tea?
Ranger.
Another 20,
Well, it was a 19 plus 1, so
17. That was with advantage.
Yep.
That's okay. So
Burn
let's see
the dice.
here. And then Califax got a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, Califax, your final result is a very hard lump of, like, if somebody had boiled cabbage and then compressed it into like a solid ball.
Oh yeah, I'm making a little like pout, like chew tobacco.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like
So-
after you chew it.
So Urzmiktalk comes over and he examines it, he smells it. He takes just a little piece off and he begins to chew on it, and he goes, well, this is far from perfect work, Califax, but in a moment of last resort, I am confident that this healing potion will do the job that you need it to do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll have to eat all of it, though.
Stuff it in my little baggie.
The other 3 of you make potions of healing.
yay!
You have potions of healing. Just a little bit different on these potions of healing. In this campaign, if you would like to take them during combat, if you take them as a full action to toss one back, you get the full amount of healing. And if you would like to use it as a bonus action, then I'm going to have you roll the 2d4 plus 2. Is it plus 2 or is it plus 4? It's plus 2.
Plus 2.
It's plus 2. So depending on how much health you want guaranteed, you have that option.
Cool.
Urzmiktalk congratulates you all on finishing the day. And he urges that you remember this recipe because it will come in handy in the future, if not immediately. And you guys settle in for the night. Is there anything that you guys wanted to do before bed?
I'm making my tent.
You're making your tent.
I'm helping him.
It's like a little lean thing. Like I got some rope between. It's a really basic, just kind of thing, but it's it's just gonna keep everything off of us.
Yeah, roll me survival.
I'm helping.
And
Do it at disadvantage.
roll at advantage.
Okay.
Just kidding.
For whatever that's worth. 4 horns are better than 2.
20. Soft.
Yeah. So with the help of Bacchus, you guys actually make a pretty sizable tent. It's able to fit multiple people, and you're pretty proud of that. Urzmiktalk is voicing his concerns that it's not the same. not the same as sleeping outside under the stars.
And I look at Stout Claw with the tent and say, hey, you're not welcome in this tent now. This is
All right.
Bacchus and my tent.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep, I'm totally cool with that. No problem.
Do you see that Arcana mattress? It's not for you.
That's cool.
I know
I'm
he's
blowing
backed
up my
into
Arcana mattress. Meanwhile, like, oh yeah, that's going to be a real shame not sleeping under the stars. Well, anyways,
We have a few glampers with us.
I'm gonna go ahead and my ranger instincts are tingling, and I'm just kind of go off into the forest a little bit, kind of hide.
You're gonna hide?
Just kind of put up guard, like that.
Okay.
Just kind of hide out. I'm kind of thrown off by it's kind of foreboding how Urzmektalk was talking, so I'm a little concerned. So I'm just gonna hang out. I'm gonna pretend I'm sleeping under the tent, but I'm gonna hang out when people are sleeping.
Give me a stealth roll.
I knew I could say that because I have a high stealth count, which is 10.
Yeah. So once you get into your tent, you sound effects.
Low. I rolled low.
Once you get into your tent, you act like you're settling in, and then you just make a break for the tree lines that you can hide and have an eye out for any goings on. Urzmektalk and Stout Claw are huddled around the fire. Bacchus, are you in the tent?
yeah.
Cool,
Well,
you're in the tent.
yeah.
Minnie and Hazel, where are you guys?
I'd be feet to the fire, not super in the fire, but kind of just lounging back, staring up in the stars.
Cool. Yeah, so Califax rushes off into the forest, and even with the sun going down and the campfire is your main source of light, there's a few seconds of silence. Urzmektalk is poking at the fire, and then he says, "Did anybody but me just see Califax run off into the night?" And Stout Claw responds to him. He's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna let you know, man. In case you weren't already aware, Califax is kind of a weirdo." "How dare you speak about my LARPing friends in such a way, Stout Claw? You should be ashamed of yourself." But yes, he's a bit of a weirdo. How long are you staying out there, Califax?
Until I until the fire kind of dies down a little bit.
Okay.
Everyone's kind of going to sleep. I'm just kind of, making myself comfortable. I'm a tiefling, so I have pretty good night sight and all that stuff. So I'm just kind of checking everything out.
Okay, cool. Bradley, did you have a question?
Oh no, it was a joke question. It was like, does anybody think the stars look really nice tonight?
All right. The stars look beautiful. As the campfire begins to burn lower and lower and become more ember than flame, Urzmektalk is pointing out different constellations. He's got stories about each one. This is who this is. This is the origin of the constellation. This is the god or deity that it is supposed to be of. This is the folk hero and their story. And he does this for about an hour and a half before he announces that he is sleepy and going to bed. And he rolls over.
While he was doing that, I would also show him my star map as well to kind of cross-reference it.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. He gets so excited when you whip out the star map. And then he starts talking about different constellations on the star map that are not visible this time of year, but they will be visible. He points out a few. This one's going to be visible in about 3 months over here on this quadrant of the sky. This one's going to be visible in about 6 months. He gets very excited. You do gather that this might be the most fun he's ever had at college.
Well, we had fun together about 2 weeks ago.
It's true. He doesn't remember much of that.
No.
When you've brought it up to him in the past, he remembers a baguette and he remembers a carrot. And that's about it. He was so blasted that he didn't remember much.
Sounds like a party.
Most good college parties consist of a baguette and a carrot. So
yeah. The fire goes out. Califax, you make your way back to the tent. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
17.
Yeah. You make your way back to the tent. There's you don't find or hear or see anything suspicious at all. It's just a totally normal campsite for a totally normal group of college kids.
I sheath my crossbow and I snuggle into the bright pink tent.
All right. You snuggle into the bright pink tent. You all
Compliments my skin tone. I'm blue. It's pink.
You're all awakened in the morning to the sounds of shouting and howling. Go ahead and give me a perception check, everybody.
Natural 20.
All right.
Which means 26.
Everybody's getting all these nat 20s right now, and then it's going to really suck when we're actually fighting.
Yeah.
Bongas. Minnie, you remain asleep. You're in such a deep slumber that you hear nothing. But all of you guys,
mattresses, man. Air mattresses.
You awaken. This is your campsite. The sun is out. It is bright. And as you awaken, you see that the noise is actually coming from pretty nearby your campsite. You've got this gentleman in black robe, and you see that he has some rather large lizards with him. One right over here and one right over here. And they're facing this large tree near your campsite. The large lizards, somebody give me a nature or arcana.
I can do it. I did that.
I thought you just rolled, so that
Yeah, you rolled, so I was going
Oh, my very loud clang.
You
he's
recognize the large lizardish animals as drakes.
Drakes and Joshes.
They're about the size of large dogs,
like
but
dragons.
of draconic descent.
Yeah.
Cute.
And they're digging at the twisted limbs of trees, and they're trying to get under the exposed roots that sink deep into the ground. And this robed figure is nearby. It does not look like he has noticed you guys, but he's shouting at his drakes to find it, find it.
Can I try flanking him?
You want to go all the way up to him?
No, not to him, but like kind of going this. Actually, my first thing is, where is Stout Claw?
Stout Claw is right here with you guys.
Right there. Okay.
That's the back of his head.
I look at, because I'm right next to Stout Claw. I look at Stout Claw. Is this your guy? Is this your man?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay, and I push Stout Claw into the tent. Like, get down.
Okay, make a strength check.
Gonna get, what is my strength? Yeah, it's a 12. Wait, nope. Yes, 12.
Yeah. As you begin to try and push him, he pushes you away.
He's like, man. I'm in this. You
Okay.
can't just push me into your tent. I've said no. I do not consent.
It's a nice air mattress in there too. Okay.
But if he's here, it's not good. We need to leave.
Am I awake yet?
Would you like to be?
Yes.
Okay. Roll me a stealth.
You want me to roll stealth?
Yeah, we're gonna see how quietly you wake up.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's a natural 20, but I have a negative 1, so
Fantastic.
19.
Your eyes just kind of flutter open, and you see Califax kind of pushing Stout Claw and Stout Claw pushing back, and you hear some words, and you sit up and you look around and you see this guy and his drakes over by the tree.
Guys, what are you doing? There's a guy over there.
I thought we were over here. I thought you wanted to come with us because of this guy. Why are we running?
Yeah, I brought you to protect me, honestly. I brought you to protect me, and I'd rather you guys protect me than, my collaborative group protect me, because I kind of like my collaborative group, and I'd feel bad if anything happened to them. And like we already said, you guys are already in this. But like now that he's here and he doesn't know we're here, I kind of want to just leave, we don't have to, but we could leave.
I'm sorry. Am I made to believe that you all know this strange man?
I mean,
Urzmektalk, he's from a different LARPing club, and he hates healing sticks. He's actually banned them in their group. He's a real big jerk, and we need to get rid of him.
Roll deception.
I help him.
Deception.
How are you helping him?
I'm kind of going along with it, like, oh yeah, I've heard of this guy. He's a real just dunghead, He just
He graduated. He sticks around.
He's been out of college for a while now. He just does not leave the campus. He's kind of a creeper,
Right? I rolled a 15.
No, I don't believe you. I know most every student on campus, and the ones I don't, it's because I choose not to, and I have never seen his face before. I'm going to say something. And he walks over to this guy. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing in the foreboding forest? This is for students only, this campout. And this guy, he turns around and he sees all of you. Stout Claw especially, and he says, Stout Claw, it's been long enough since you found me. Come, help us get this thing.
I step between Stout Claw and the guy, and I turn to Stout Claw. I heard what you said last night, and I turn back to the guy.
All right. Cool. Everybody roll initiative.
We already talked about rolling high, and it's going to be bad later.
Yay,
Yeah.
So I get my nat 20 now.
Oh, wait.
Because that's who you want to go first. You want the bard to lead.
Hey,
Lead
man,
the
that
fight.
inspiration, though.
Got that, actually. I keep forgetting to add my my bonus.
Yeah, add your dexterity.
Oh, my
Or
initiative.
subtract it.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Yeah, it should be the
Thanks.
same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it is. It is.
8.
I've done this before. Ooh, spicy fire. I put like a splash of mezcal into my Topo Chico, and it just got a nice smoky flavor to it. That's what I got right here.
Okay. So I'm not going to be in control of Urzmik Talk or Stout Claw. You guys, on your turn, you can pick one of them to move up to 30 feet on your command. And on your turn, you can choose one of the. So the purpose of that, if you guys need to like use them for flanking, so you get advantage, you can do that. But they are also subject to opportunity attacks and being attacked.
Let's try not to kill them.
So
Yeah,
try not to kill them.
He's not currently in the hit for like dagger rapier of the dude. Urzmik Talk's not.
What?
Urzmik Talk's not like in the kill box for that dude for like striking attacks.
Not at the moment.
Melee
No.
attacks. Okay, cool.
On your turns, you can also add a D6 to your roll for attacks for these two guys.
Okay.
Is it to hit?
To hit.
Okay.
Because they're helping.
Because they're helping. And there's two of them and not just one.
Ooh.
But you can only have one move at a time. You can't have both move on your turn. You got to pick one.
And it's one time per round. We
Per
can't
turn.
all say Urzmik Talk does it. Sorry, turn. Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
so is it like you said per turn? So like if it's my turn, Hazel moves and then I can move Urzmik Talk as well, or it's one per round? Like do they have a roll initiative?
Gotcha.
Or,
Yeah, you're right. That's a whole heck of a lot of movement.
yeah.
One person can move. They can each move 30 feet per round.
Okay.
If your turn comes around and they have already moved that round, you can move them an additional 5 feet. As long as you are tactically placing them somewhere that they can be utilized on your turn. So you can't just have them move a square to the right, move a square to the right, move a square to the right, move a square to the right until they're gone. It's not going to work. They're still going to get attacked. It needs to be tactical. All right. Bacchus, you're starting us off.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move a little bit forward past Minnie.
Opportunity attack. Just kidding.
Oh, no. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to launch a chromatic orb at this guy.
Okie doke.
Because Gator don't take no shit. All right. Anyways. Does a 15 hit?
It will hit. What kind of damage is it?
It is going to be flame damage.
Okay.
And then after I launch that bit, what does it do? Do I see it take purchase?
Oh, yeah, it hits.
All right, cool. I'm going to play my lute, and I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Califax.
Sorry, how much damage was it?
Oh, I didn't roll the damage.
Yeah.
That would be useful. 13 fire damage.
Nice.
All right.
And then after giving Bardic Inspiration to Califax, that ends my turn. Oh, how low would I need to get to take cover behind that log?
You'd need to go prone.
Okay, I'm not going to do that.
Right.
All right, that ends my turn.
He comes over and producing a sword, he takes 2 swipes at Urzmiktok, both of them landing. Urzmiktok howls in pain, and he turns and scrambles a little bit. He doesn't get very far, just based out of sheer shock. And you see that he is now bleeding. Seeing this, the ambush drakes are going to then dash up to you guys. Califax.
Hunter's Mark is a bonus action, so I can do that with an action.
Correct.
Cool. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on our Windbreakered friend.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to roll my d6 real fast for damage. Ha! 1.
1 damage.
1 damage for Hunter's Mark this time.
Right.
And then I'm gonna run to behind a tree. I think I'm facing that way. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get behind that tree. Is that close enough within range? I can't see the squares.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I'm gonna have my crossbow, and I'm going to shoot at the closest drake.
Okay. Cool. So
Yes.
Hunter's Mark is actually different. And
Yeah.
Bradley knows this one a lot better than me because
Yeah,
he used
I
it
was
so
about to
much.
type
So
it in the
correct
chat.
me here. But Hunter's Mark is like you mark your prey, and then when you deal damage to that prey, you deal extra damage.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You roll an extra dice when you go for damage.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on our friend, the big guy.
Okay.
Run over behind the tree,
Yep.
and then with my crossbow fire at our closer friend. Because I can't go any farther, can I? If I dash, I could.
If you dash, but that would be your action.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna dash to behind the other tree farther away, if I can. Just kind of get out of the line over here. Yeah. That'll be my whole thing.
All right.
The whole 9 yards.
Hazel.
All right. Hazel is going to go ahead and say, Urzmiktok, watch out. And then I'm going to have Urzmiktok move a little bit, hard to point at directions, but left from the direction of the camera right now. Yeah, like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and catapult a rock to the drake in front of me. And if it misses, it'll go to our friend in the back. So I need them to, first the drake, roll a dex save.
The one behind Minnie or the one right next to you?
The one in front of me.
Okay.
DC 13. Dex.
Passes.
All right, and then it'll continue on towards our black friend. So another DC 13. I know that was sounded worse than I meant it. Our black best friend.
Dusty boy.
Dusty boy fails.
All right, taking 17 bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
Taking 17?
Yes.
Yeah.
This thing smacks him square in the forehead. And he is
wow.
down. He falls prone just straight backwards like a plank of wood.
Nice shot.
Nice
Right.
shot.
Oh,
Minnie.
Sorry, I have a bonus action.
Well,
Oh, sorry. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
I'll activate my archer form, and then I'll go in with disadvantage try to toss a dart. Does a 19 hits for 10 radiant damage.
The guy right next to you?
Yes.
That's going to hit.
All right. Oh, wait. I don't know. No, not 10. Why is it adding damage?
Sorry, my computer is trying to take off, so its fan is just going. How much damage?
Hold up. I'm trying to. Oh no, it is actually 10 damage. Okay, I thought it rolled incorrectly, but no, it's 10 radiant
Holy
damage.
crap! Hazel came
Cool.
to play.
Right?
All right. Now it's Minnie.
So Minnie looks over at her friend, puts away her short bow, and decides to do something else. And are both of the drakes within 5 feet of me? I can't tell because of the log.
No, just the one is. The one on the other side of the log is not.
Okay, cool beans. In that case, I am going to just do Word of Radiance on the one right next to me, just for funsies.
Okay.
Cantrips. And he just makes a Constitution saving throw.
10.
No, I win. Okay, and then
Yay.
I am going to do. Oh, that's actually a 6. Yeah, so 6 radiant damage.
All right. Bacchus.
Yeah.
Have at
My
it.
turn? Cool. All right. So this guy is prone, right?
Yeah, he's prone.
Cool. I'm going to launch another chromatic orb at him. I'm going to assume with advantage.
That's a ranged attack, right?
Yeah, so never mind.
So it would be disadvantage
Because he's prone?
because he's prone.
That's
Melee attacks are advantage when prone. Ranged attacks are disadvantage when prone.
yeah.
I did not realize
Unless you're
that.
with one, if you're in 5 feet, then you're neutral because you have advantage. Because any attack in 5 feet, you have advantage, but you also
All
still have
right.
disadvantage.
So I'm not going to do that because, yeah, screw that. And instead, I'm going to do Vicious Mockery on him. I need
Okay.
him to do a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. He got 7.
He fails as I look at him like Nelson from The Simpsons. Ha ha! As he falls over.
He's already fallen over.
Yeah, I know. It was after he fell over.
Okay.
And that's 2 psychic damage, and his next attack is at disadvantage.
All right.
And then I'm going to go and give Hazel some bardic inspiration.
Thank you very much.
Is that a 4? Right? D4?
For the
Bardic Inspiration?
a D6.
D6.
D6. Add. Okay.
All right. He is going to stand up, and as he stands up, you see him pull a horn from his from behind him. It's slung around his shoulder, and he blows into it, emitting a very long, very low blast of noise.
That can't be good.
Minnie.
Yes. Is it my turn already?
Nope.
I was like, I think you're just gonna roll a bunch of dice and tell me how hurt I am.
You this drake just behind you, just next to you, is going to lash out and it's gonna bite you for 5 damage.
Okay. Are you sure it made it?
Yeah, because it was a natural 20.
Oh, that might do it.
And
Yeah, that's
Hazel,
like-
this one next to you is gonna lash out at you, but it's gonna miss. You're able to remove your thigh from the grasp of its teeth with just mere seconds to spare. Califax, what are you doing back there?
I'm kind of. Can I climb a tree?
You can. That would be your whole turn.
Okay, then no. I'm gonna hide behind. I'm gonna stay behind. I'm behind the tree from our dust cutter guy.
Uh-huh.
And then if I have one of our compatriots there move, is that all? Is that also my turn?
Wait, say that again. What
If
do
I
you want
have
to do?
if I have Urzmektalk move, do I?
Yeah,
Get
you want him to move?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have him
Yeah.
get away from a little bit farther from the guy, a little out of the strike range. He's kind of like, oh, I got hurt. Oh God, I'm out.
Okay.
I just need to get a little
Okay.
farther away.
Yeah, you
then-
can move.
And then I'm going to go ahead and pull my. I have my crossbow out already, and I'm going to go ahead and shoot at Dusty.
Okay.
Does a make sure I'm doing this right. 16 plus 6 is 22. It's a 22 hit. Okay.
That hits. Give me damage.
And then that is a D8. That's this one. 10 damage plus my hunter's mark, which is a 3. So I got 6 plus 4, 10, so 13 damage with my crossbow bolt.
All right. Anything else?
And then after do that, I'm gonna try to sneak around behind another. I'm trying to like be sneaky and stealthy and be out of the direct shot of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and keeps encircling him.
Look over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Cool.
doing what Mel Gibson does in The Patriot.
Yeah. Awesome. Hazel.
All right. Hazel is going to go ahead and go to touch the Drake in front of him. Does a 16 hit the Drake?
A 16 does hit the Drake.
Dealing 18 necrotic damage.
18?
18. I'm
Holy
rolling really
God.
high when it comes to damage on this character. Opposite of my Friday performance of 1.
My
Somebody
goodness.
ate their Wheaties, which is just literally
Yeah.
wheat in this game.
You see tendrils of necrotic damage course through this Drake's flesh, and it falls dead at your feet.
All right, and then I'll go and toss a radiant dart towards Dusty. Does a 18 hit? Oh, I don't have disadvantage anymore. Does a 25 hit?
Yes, it does.
Dealing 9 radiant damage.
Dead.
Oh, geez.
Wow.
Oh wow.
All right. Oh, that'll end my turn.
All right. Minnie. Minnie Moo. Did she leave?
She said, yeah, she stepped away.
Wait, can I shout out something?
Depends on what it is. What do you want to shout?
I want to shout out because Minnie Moo's not here. I just want to shout out one word or 2 words. Three words. 3 words.
All right.
I
Hurry.
just want to shout out like the toads to Minnie.
Gotcha. All right. We're going to come back to Minnie, and we're going to move on to Bacchus.
Cool. So I'm going to turn around at this dude standing right behind me. Going to take a step back. Not next to him, away from him.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn you around.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to launch a chromatic orb at him.
All right, cool.
Does a 22 hit?
A 22 does hit.
I'm going to cast lightning damage
Okay.
for 12 damage.
All right. Yeah. Blue shock of electricity and sparks fly around its scaly flesh, but it's still standing.
I'm
Cool.
still standing, but not ever
Taller
did.
than I ever did. I'm still standing.
And I'm gonna give bardic inspiration to. Have you used yours yet?
I have
no.
not.
I'm gonna give it to Minimoo when she gets back. She has bardic inspiration, and that way I've done a full circle of giving everybody bardic inspiration. And that
Right.
ends my turn.
Fantastic. Califax.
Can I not dash, but how close
Nope.
can I get to that?
It is not your turn. Does a 21 hit you?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Another drake appears as if from nowhere and sinks its teeth into the back of your thigh, dealing 7 damage.
Do I have any reactionary things? No, I have opportunity attack, but that's when he exits.
That is correct.
Can I? I want to use my actual reaction to absorb elements.
Nope, it is not an
Nope.
elemental attack.
'Cause
It does
it's-
not apply.
Teeth are not an element.
Yep, teeth are not an element.
I'm gonna click. Yeah, it sunk into me.
Yep.
Cool.
Minnie is gone, so it's not gonna attack her. Sorry, Hazel.
That's so good.
Does a 15 hit you, Hazel? This thing sinks its teeth into your ankle, dealing 6 damage.
Ouch. If only Minnie was here.
Sorry.
Good timing. Minnie, we had to
Moo!
skip your turn, so we're going to retroactively go back.
Sorry, I had put in
and
the chat to just play as somebody else during my turn if needed. Sorry, my bad.
I know. We're going back to it now.
Okay.
So it's your turn.
Yay. Okay.
Dusty's dead.
Okay.
I don't know if you knew that or not.
I did not. Where is Beard Dude?
What?
Is that Dusty? Was that his name? Is Dusty was the
Yeah,
the
Dusty.
Yeah, that's
You
just
call
what
him
you
Dusty.
guys were calling him. You don't know his name.
Okay, cool beans. So
Well,
then we've just got this Drake right
Seymour,
here.
I believe. This is actually.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we gave him a name, Seymour. Why are we calling him Dusty?
I forgot it was Seymour until we killed him.
I forgot it was Seymour. Yeah.
Cal completely forgot.
He's gone, and it's your go.
Cool beans.
And there's three Drakes.
I only see the one.
There's
one off. by
2
me.
drakes. One of them is dead. This is one, and this is the other.
Okie dokie. In that case, I'll just go with the one that I see, and I am going to try to go with my. You know what I haven't done yet? I'm gonna try infestation on the Drake.
Okay.
So he makes a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Oh crap.
12.
No, I win. So I am going. So then it's 1d6. So that is a 3 poison damage, and then you move 5 feet in any random direction.
5 feet in a random direction.
You roll a d4 for the direction. 1 is north, 2 is south, 3 is east, 4 is west.
Okay. What was 2?
2 was south. And if it's blocked, then you don't move.
Oh, well, it can
Well,
hop up on a.
yeah.
It can hop up on a log. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. That brings it to Califax.
It's biting me, correct? It's latched onto me.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't see that. Sorry.
No, you're good. No, you're good. I'm behind a tree. I'm debating. Oh, I'm going to roll animal handling. This is an animal, and can I? It's. Do I know if this is like an actual animal or this is a manifestation?
Manifestation.
This is not like some magical thing that's come out of
Like
operated
a
out of
conjured
nowhere.
creature.
Yeah,
no,
this is not conjuring.
this seems pretty real.
Pretty
It's
real,
in
and
your
its teeth
flesh
are
currently.
Yeah. Hey guys, this is real. I'm gonna go ahead and roll animal handling on this thing.
Sure.
I read in one of Minnie's books that rangers can have pets.
Yep.
So that's plus that's 22. And then can I add bardic inspiration to that, or should I wait?
That's up to you.
22, 27.
Cool. Yeah. You try to calm this thing down, get it to let go of your thigh, and you feel it clench its jaws and its teeth dig just slightly deeper into your flesh. Do you have a bonus action you want to try?
I have like weapon fighting as a bonus action.
That's if
Is
you
that-
take a attack.
Yeah.
You can move Hunter's Mark
So,
because
You
Dusty
can move
died.
Hunter's Mark.
Or
I can
Seymour
move
died.
it. So do I have to recast it or no?
No, it's not a recast. You then center it on a new target.
Yeah, I'll recenter it on my new friend who likes me so much,
Cool.
That's how he
Yep.
shows affection.
and I'm gonna scream out, "Get off of me!"
All right. Yeah, we'll see if that works. Hazel.
All right. Hazel, rather mad that he was bitten, is going to go and cast Shillelagh on his staff and then go ahead and try to smack this guy off the log. Where's my quarterstaff? There it is.
Like a golf ball.
Yeah. Let's see. Does a 25 hits?
25 hits.
I'll go and smack him for 8 bludgeoning damage.
All right. Anything else?
Well, it'll be hit. Well, that's bonus action. So yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
When the Drake sunk its teeth into me, did that deal more damage?
No, it did not.
Cool. Copy. Thank you. Just making sure.
Minnie.
My turn?
Yep.
Yay! I'm going to just see the convenience of him there on the log, and I'm going to hit him with my horns.
Okay.
I'll just
You have bardic inspiration, by the way. You weren't
I
here when
do?
I gave it. Yeah.
I have. Do I hold on to that? Do I have 10 minutes to use it? 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna save it and hope that I get another turn. Actually, okay. No.
You know, Minimoo, your chat out of context is very terrifying.
My what?
Your chat out of context is very terrifying.
I know. I was going to comment on it.
I was. Oh.
Oh,
That's why I stopped
come on.
running. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Yay. Then that is 4. 4 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I don't think I can really do anything else. So let's take that.
All right. Hey, Hazel.
Yeah.
How's it going? Does a 19 hit you?
Sure does.
Yeah, 4 damage as another guard drake comes out of nowhere.
Ouchie.
Man, it's
so
like a
unpredictable.
it's like a really good thing you guys took care of that guy before he could blow his horn again, I tell you.
Just Hazel just coming in clutch.
Bacchus.
All right, I'm going to cast a firebolt on that guy on the log.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. There goes this internet.
Uh-oh. Yep, you're glitching. Throw it in the chat.
I think we're
Oh,
back.
now it looks like he's back.
Oh, okay. Does a 10 hit?
A 10 does not hit. That firebolt, it flies right over his head and collides with the bark of the tree behind him.
I blame my internet.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, and that ends my turn, having given off all my bardic inspirations. That ends it.
All right.
I did add the D6.
Oh,
Yes.
jeez.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Bacchus. 17 to hit.
Pretty
Sorry,
much.
not Bacchus. Califax.
Hits. It hits.
Califax, not Bacchus. My bad. My bad, homie. Califax, you take 4 damage as this thing begins to shake its head violently, ripping flesh from your thigh.
Cool.
You're welcome. No need to thank me. And Hazel,
Yeah.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
5 damage as this one on the log bites at your forearm, sinking its flesh into you, or
Ew.
sinking its teeth into your flesh. Man, words, I tell you, not my strongest suit. And Califax, it's your go.
I want to have Urzmek talk. Hearing me scream out in pain is going to come running towards me.
Okay.
And I want him to be like just screaming, "Ah, I'm coming for you!"
Okay.
And just kind of helping distract the Drake
Yeah. Cool.
just a little bit. And I'm going to pull out my my rapier, and I'm going to stab at the Drake
Okay.
with my rapier.
Yeah. Do it.
Does a 25 hit?
A 25 will hit.
I would be
You
very
can-
concerned.
Reinvite Robert back to the stage.
Uh-oh.
It's like, can I
Thank
come
you.
in from the out?
I didn't even see that. There we go.
I'm glad somebody read that.
How much damage, Califax?
13.
13.
Plus a d6.
All right, what's the D6?
That's a 5, so 18.
18. All right. Anything else?
And the Urzmek talk cannot get any closer. He's not within.
Nope.
Does he have like a bow, or is he all melee?
No, you can't use him to attack. You get to add a D6 to help. That's it.
Okay, but he's not close enough to add a d6 then, correct?
No, he was, but you already hit the
Oh, he
thing.
was? Okay, cool.
Yeah, so you're good.
Oh, two hit. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I get you.
Hazel.
All right. Hazel is going to go ahead and heal himself up a little bit here. For 5. It's going to be healing word. And its action will go ahead and be another smack at the guy on top of the log.
All right.
Does a 25 hit for 7 bludgeoning damage.
What's it look like if he gets knocked down? Oh, it's so cute.
He just wants belly rubs.
Yeah, 2 belly rubs are dead.
Oh,
And then
Belly rubs. That was his name.
He's a dead guy.
and Hazel will run to the other side of the other Drake.
I got so excited because I was like, opportunity, but it's not. Anything else,
I-
Hazel?
That'll be it.
All right. Minnie.
I'm going to. Okay, I just want to triple check before I do it. Califax has befriended that Drake, right?
No, absolutely not.
No, he is on me like a Gila monster.
Why did I think you did? I got like a 22, didn't you? Okay.
I tried.
He got higher than a 22.
Yeah, he got a
I
27.
buried. Yeah.
The head
All right.
pets didn't work.
That's it. And is he currently attached to you right now?
Yeah.
He is so attached to me, I
Dang
think.
it. Okay, I was gonna try and do Goring Rush, but if I try to knock him off you, I'm scared he's gonna take your arm off with it. So
My
I'm
leg, my leg, my leg.
yes, so I will just I don't know how like picky I can get. Can I like using my horns try to like go up to them and like get them with my horns to like so I'm not like taking a dash action and like being really aggressive with it, but being more meticulous so I can aim it towards like his jaw mouth area and get him off.
The one on Califax?
Yeah.
You do not have enough movement to make it all the way to Califax. You
I
would need
do
to
I
take
use
the
my
dash action.
dash and my Goring Rush.
You can do both at the same time?
Well, I do dash and then I do Goring Rush.
Yeah, that's how Minotaur works.
Okay, cool. As long as you can do that.
Sweet. I'm gonna try that. Let me see what I have to roll for that.
And you have Urzmek Talk is right there too.
Okay.
If that helps.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my bonus action to go there. Plus this and that. Okay, so then plus
He's a D6 if you
my yeah.
And
plus-
you also have
Bardic
Bardic
Inspiration is a
Yeah.
D4.
D6.
Cool. In that
Jeez.
case, it's a 23.
Yeah, overkill. You got it. You hit it.
Hey, well, I wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally stab Califax.
I need my leg.
All right. All right, and that is a 5 damage.
All right. Cool. Yeah, you sink your horn. You have to get really low to it, so you lose a little bit of leverage from yourself because you're such a tall person. Oh my gosh, what in the world just happened? What button did I hit? You're such a tall person that you have to get lower than normal to hit this thing, but you are able to sink your horns into its side.
Cool.
Anything else?
No, I thought for some reason with that I meant I could make it move, but I guess not. I guess
That's the other horn ones.
the other horn ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm there, so you better watch out. Okay.
All right. Hazel, 15.
Yep.
5 damage.
I'm glad I healed.
I'm not. And that's going to bring it back around to Bacchus.
All right, I'll shoot it with a chromatic orb.
Okay.
And does a 21 hit.
Yes.
I'm going to shoot it with poison damage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
The singing poison.
All right. How much?
That'd be 21 damage.
As this your chromatic orb strikes it and the poison begins to flow around its scales, you see that it shakes like a wet dog, and that poison begins to just fall off of it. Anything else you wanna do?
I want to lament my poor decision making, and then I'm going to end my turn.
Your lamentation is noted.
My spell slot.
Califax, it lets go of you and it takes a bite at Minnie. Minnie, 11 to hit.
No.
Dang.
Huzzah.
Califax, your go.
I'm gonna yell out, not my seatmate. Natural 20 to hit. So 26 with my rapier.
Yeah, just describe it.
Oh, I just yell out, not my classmate, and I just like have my rapier and I go and stab it just through its side, just with its guts hanging out the end of my rapier.
It lets
In
out
it.
a pained howl as it rolls over and dies.
And I sheath it.
Hazel.
All right. Hazel is going to go ahead and let out a disadvantaged guiding bolt. Does a so I'm assuming an 11 probably misses, but I'll go ahead and add my bardic inspiration to see. Let's see, 6. Is a 16 hit.
Yes, it does. Thank goodness
right.
for inspiration.
And doing 18 radiant damage. Jesus, I'm rolling so high on damage rolls tonight. And then
What happens when it hits it?
All right, the guiding bolts. It looks like it's about to divert away from the path, and then the strum of Bacchus's lute guides it back down, and it blasts into the back of the Drake.
Yes.
At least something hit.
The flesh
that for food
falls from
poisoning?
its bones like sweet, sweet barbecue fresh off the spit, and it dies. And you guys are out of combat. Good job.
Can Minnie carry me back to camp?
Minnie is going to do is it cure wounds that I have? I'm gonna do a healing spell on Califax.
Yay!
Yay!
What do I get?
1d8. Oh, 8 plus. Sorry, you guys. My spell casting 11.
Wow. Okay.
Cool.
I have Urzmektok carry me back.
Yeah. He carries you back in his arms.
Just like a full, just. Oh.
Yeah.
I killed a drake. I wanted it as a pet. I wanted it to be a drake friend.
Slain in the
killed him.
spirit.
You all begin nursing wounds, however you would like, by casting spells, taking potions, whatever it is you'd like. And after about 15 minutes, you see Urzmektok kind of looking over at that tree.
Can I, as Urzmektok's carrying me, can I just like stuff my heal potion in his mouth? My chewed, like, crusty, horrible thing. Like, you need this. You're bleeding. As he's carrying me and just.
Yeah, as you kind of push this into his mouth, and he's carrying you. His hands are full, so he very hesitantly accepts, and he begins to slowly chew.
You were right, man. You were right. This is really important.
Thank you. And you can see that the blood flow has begun to slow. And he does get a little bit more pep in his step. But man, this must have really not tasted good.
No.
It was unpleasant in some kind of way, and you can tell that much from his face. So while he's patching you guys up, you're around the campfire. He's begun heating up the ends of sticks to use as to cauterize any open wounds. And Urzmektok has taken real good care of you guys. Like, he's taken 1 or 5 first aid classes before. but his eyes do keep moving over toward the tree where
Yeah.
you first saw the guard drakes or the ambush drakes and Seymour.
Can I, since we get back to camp and he puts me down, right? And I immediately walk over the tree like nothing's happened because Minnie's healed me back to full health. So
Sure.
he's carried me back to the tree, and I'm gonna walk back to that tree.
Yeah.
Just
you walk back to that tree. What are you looking for?
I'm just looking to see where those drakes were digging.
Sure.
Like, what's going on here?
You see scores in the ground where the drakes had dug claw marks as if they were after something. You see the same claw scoring on the roots of the tree. And as you look around, give me a quick perception check.
Perception is pretty good for me.
10.
No, it's a 15. No, not 15. Not 50. Sorry, 25. 25 plus 10 plus one of those.
You
I rolled a
see a small pair of eyes peeking out from a darkened crevice beneath the tree roots.
Ooh. Can I use animal handling?
Yeah, what do you do?
I'm like, hey, it's okay. They're gone. We're here. We're friends.
Okay.
We got a nice friend here. We got an owl guy. We got a great druid. We're friends. And I have like a little bit of food on me.
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And
You definitely got rations.
Put some rations out in front of me and just kind of like, hey, we're good. And I kind of like get a little space and I say, we're okay. Hi.
Okay.
You want to come out?
Go ahead and roll with advantage.
For which one?
For animal handling.
Cool.
And that's how you made friends with a mind flayer.
A soft 20.
Yeah, you see this really tiny dragon begin crawling out from underneath the tree, and it's eyeing you, and it eyes the food that you're offering it, and then it begins to slowly back away as it's like really unsure. But then you see its little nostrils doing like the sniffing, like it's trying to get a scent off of you. Its little nostrils are going, and it begins to inch forward.
And I'm just like I'm not looking at it. I'm kind of averting my eyes, kind of blinking slowly, like a cat.
Yeah.
Just kind of have my hand out, just kind of not looking at it. It's like, you can sniff. It's okay. Not looking at it.
Comes
not
up,
gazing.
he sniffs your hand, and then he kind of backs away again, and then his little snout, it moves to the food that you're offering, and it takes the food and it backs up a few steps and it swallows the food, and then it kind of pull a little more out, and it moves up to you again, and it keeps eating, and then it kind of looks around you to look at the camp, and then it looks back at you, and it keeps eating. What
I go, hey, Hazel.
Hazel come over and like, oh, what are you talking about? Hi there, little one. And I'll talk to the dragon. Can't understand it, but I'll talk to him, saying, how are you, little one?
Let's see. You're trying to talk to it?
Yeah, I can speak to animals, but I can't understand them, but I can speak to them.
Can't
Yeah. You see it like visibly kind of relax, and like its shoulders kind of drop, and it sticks its head up. Russell, roll me a d6.
A D6.
A d6.
That's just making sure it's this one. It's the square.
Yeah, it's the cube.
I got a 3.
All right, cool. You watch as the sun dances around its shimmering green scales. This is unlike most green dragons you've seen before, whereas they are just, they have a very dull colored green to their scales. This one is very shining, almost with a crystalline quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, and and it comes up to you and it sniffs you, and then it with a little bit of effort, it crawls up onto your shoulder and just kind of like nestles itself into your neck.
There we go, buddy. There we go. And I kind of like, I go to like, go put my hand next to it. Like, you can sniff me again. It's okay.
Yeah,
Good.
it sees your hand coming and it recoils just a little bit before it kind of calms down and then sniffs your hand again. And then
It's
when
okay,
it's done
buddy.
sniffing, it just kind of it relaxes there and it sits.
Yeah. And I take some more food out and I kind of like inch it closer. It's like, look, Hazel, it's like your thing.
It's like your plushy mouth.
It's like your plushy thing.
Yeah. And it seems like you have just adopted a little dragon.
Yes.
And everybody is going to level up.
Whee!
Yay!
All right. And that's where we're going to end it for tonight.
I have to pick a name now.
Sorry,
you gotta
and
pick a name.
just as a correction, it's beasts and plants. I don't speak to dragons, so just for future reference, I can't speak to dragons.
You comforted it enough.
You're calm presence.
I'll give you that one. We didn't have a full-on conversation, so we're okay.
It's like me speaking Spanish. ¿Dónde está el baño?
As you guys, you're kind of chilling with the new little dragon, and Stout Claw is just completely blown away and a little terrified for the rest of the camp out. Urzmiktok is over the moon for you guys. From an academic standpoint, he's pretty sure that you guys are the greatest students this college has ever seen. And on day 2, when you guys reconvene with the rest of the campus, the Witherbloom campus, for that whole day of camp out with them, he is singing your praises and bragging about how he got to chaperone for the coolest collaborative group that there has ever been. Students come by, they want to see the dragon, they ooh and ah. You get a lot of comments like, what's with its scales? That's so crazy. We've never seen anything like that before. And all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we will pick it up again next week. I wonder what kind of trouble you guys are going to get into.
Only the best.
Only the best there is. All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Goodbye.